game starts, I've been doing a lot of prep off stream, like a ton of prep off stream. But we need to do some prep for tonight's game. Basically, I'm just ironing out the rest of the details of this horrible homebrew like thing that I've done here. So their plan is to throw a party for Link, which is fine. I don't have a lot of maps for this part of the adventure. I'm really hoping for the rest of the adventure to just never need maps, I guess. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's see. Got waterways here. That's a pretty cool map. I don't know what to do with that one. Got this Bokoblin map. I feel like we could reuse this as the place to like throw the party, cause I'm lazy. Yeah, that seems perfectly fine. The reason that we would consider having a map for the party is well, I guess we kind of want like a stable or whatever. Alright, hold on. I think I have in my drive Breath of the Wild maps. Hold on. Breath of the Wild. PF2E. Breath of the Wild maps. Here we go. That's quite a few. That is a healthy number of maps. Alright. I shall download them all. Oh god. That is a lot of maps. Alright. Hey, it's downloading pretty quick though. Oh, nope. It's thinking about downloading. It's only 510 megs of maps. It's not too bad. Okay. Extract all. Give us the maps. I want to see them. Alright. Let's see, where's this party gonna take place? Let's see. Beach, camp, more beach. Castletown. Ooh, that place is in a bad way. Cliffside Ruin. Gerudo Town. Why do I kind of feel like that's where they're gonna want to have the party? Is in Gerudo Town. I mean, why not? Alright, Goron City, another good candidate. Probably not the Guardian Battlefield. Let's see. Lauren, that's a town. That'd be like the lamest choice, honestly. At the Titan Sword. Hype. Yeah. Let's go through here. I think that those are our best bets, really. Wow, I can't believe somebody went through and made all these. That was very impressive. Who did this? Let me see. Folder information. Show me. No? Alright, we'll never know. I think their name's Jordan. Jordan Rudd. Jordan Rudd made all these maps. Fantastic. So I'm thinking that they're gonna either want to do Gerudo Town, which none of these are very good like shots of Gerudo Town for like a combat encounter. If I'm being brutally honest, like I feel like we could use any desert town as Gerudo Town. Goron City. And then I feel like there's more vibes there than the other place. why am I looking for this? Because I thought that we could have a recurrent combat, and I know like last session we talked about not having as many combats, but like, I mean, when your Rager gets crashed, I mean, that's pretty cool. I could just have it get crashed by members of the opposition. That's true. All right. So let me see what we got here. We got wolves. We got the Prince of Wolves. It's a little early for the Prince of Wolves to show up. Let me see. Hilarious. Just so lame. All right, so we got the Prince of Wolves in the Wolves' Den. That's not till the end of book 2. But we could send his little Wolfos monsters after the party. I think let me see. I'm like rewriting my notes in a better format, like a easier to parse format, you might say. A Mercraid. All right. Muckraid? Hold on. I gotta be spelling this monster wrong. Yeah, I'm spelling it wrong. This is a monster from the actual adventure. Let me see. Is it in the Queen of the Storval Stairs? Let's see. Harpies. There it is. Muckrades. So these are like two-headed... Level 15, by the way. Two-headed gargantuan scorpions. Technically, it is within their means to deal with such a creature. So, yeah, I say we could go for it. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Wolf armor. Alright, we need some extremely dope wolf armor. Whoa. That's more like some Black Panther Anubis kind of armor. It's not bad. What's going on here? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Whoa, that guy's really cool. These are all pretty cool. What's going on here? Oh, shit. Well, that's really cool. Okay. If I could find that one in like a higher res, that'd be pretty good. Kind of like what's going on right there. Man, this is sick. Well, I could do this. Hold on. Okay. Can you generate an anime mech suit with werewolf knight vibes inspired by these reference images? Alright, so there's that one. This one's pretty dope. We need one with like a more like wolfy head. Oh, this one's fucking cool as hell. Darksiders. That's a good game. I'm getting like further from the truth. Alright. To me, that was the best one. That was the best one. what do we got here? That's kind of cool. Let's see. Alright. We're going to put robot werewolf. Okay. Okay. Definitely not disappointed. Someone out there is like having the same idea, I guess. Let's see. All right, I think that's enough. All right, hold on. Where is Stolen Fate? There we go. Okay. This is actually for Grom side quest, which I guess we should run sooner than later. But let's see. I just collect cool like tarot card backs and frames for this this board because I don't know, seems cool. Hey, there is. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go. So we could have him show up, and then he'll be like, "Hey, destroy them." You know what I'm saying? And then this like fucking creature shows up, starts wreaking havoc. That'd be pretty cool. Level 15 is pretty extreme though. I wonder what the context of it is in the adventure itself. I'm actually very curious now. Hold on. Oof. All right. Book. Blah blah. Okay. Go here. Get over here. Let's see. Stolen Fate. Book 1. Yeah. Alright. Then over here. The Muckrati. Alright. In the Alright. Yeah, I don't know why this thing is so strong. Like, look at that thing. 300 HP with the 37 armor class. Maybe that's not the actual stats of this creature. I could be imagining things. Let's see. The Muckrati in Stolen Fate Book 1 is part of a brutal encounter meant to challenge the party at a severe 13 level and not necessarily be defeated outright unless the players have strong tactical advantage or support. What the Muckrati is doing. The Muckrati emerges midway through a large-scale assault on the Storval Stairs. It's not a random beast. It's been drawn by the chaos and magic surrounding the battle, likely influenced by the presence of the Deck of Destiny and the mythic energies in play. It charges through enemy and ally lines alike, a chaotic force of destruction that is indifferent to allegiance. It creates an intense chaotic battlefield complication, smashing terrain, disrupting formations, and threatening both PCs and their enemies. Are they meant to defeat it? No, not necessarily. The encounter is more of a narrative and environmental hazard than a traditional boss fight. PCs are not expected to kill it unless they have significant resources, mythic boons, environmental controls, or support from the Shoanti. They lure it into a trap or redirect its fury towards enemy forces like Drustin's troops. Okay. I get the idea. Alright. I get it. Let's see what our werewolf armor came up with. Alright, that one's pretty cool. This is what it came up with. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright. Let's see. Can you make it look more robotic and anime mecha? Question mark. Can you make it look more sinister and chaotic? Can you change the color palette to be hot pink fuchsia glow with dark indigo and blacks? Alright, so let's see. If they're having a party and this thing shows up, that'd be kind of cool. But that would mean... I do kind of like the idea, though. I like the idea quite a bit. Okay. So what we need are... Yeah. I know what we need. Alright. So we'll go here and... It's honestly tempting to just have What's-His-Nuts show back up with his Medusa wife and just get bodied by the party. But I feel like enough time hasn't passed for the party to be strong yet to deal with this guy. I don't know. But they're only level 12. So like a Mukrati at this level would just be wrong. Maybe they just have a party and then that's it? I don't know. I mean, I'd like them to move on to other content for sure. So maybe they just have a nice party and we throw in some like narrative beats and like that's it. I don't know. Oh dang. Okay. That looks pretty sick. Can you... make it look a bit more deranged? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, Mukrati. You're gonna have to wait, my friend. It's just not time. It's not time yet. You're too powerful. And I just promised them. That we wouldn't have any more ass beatings. Not on my watch. Cry. Alright, let's see. So go into prep. We got that taken care of for sure. Alright. We got that taken care of. Alright. Can't do that because they're on vacation. I'm just going for reconcilers more. Okay. I think I want to hit up one of my other games. I'm gonna go grab Outlaws Sunset. Okay, that is almost perfect, but now can we take this design and make it look more Gundam? I ask because little kobold is piloting it. No need to show him. All right. Let's start our Outlaws server. I got some plans. Get some plans here. All right. And then we'll go ahead and launch. $30 minutes till game. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So after the owl, time sensitive, pulsar static, an ancient Sheikah eye blinks once then closes. You awaken in a vast empty field. The wildflowers bloom, horses roam. A single silent hero stands on a cliff's edge, watching the endless horizon. Nice. The quest. This is a pure social exploration challenge. Blah blah blah. Link, devoid wise. That's what we can do. Derp. We can just have them fight Link. Duh. Perfect. Alright, let's go grab Shadow Link. It's like the last thing you think of, you know what I mean? Is there a Shadow Link? There's not a Shadow Link Breath of the Wild, but I'm sure someone made fan art of Shadow Link Breath of the Wild. Twink! Oh my goodness. Adult Midna with no clothes on. Pinterest. We are trying our best. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's see. Save. Okay, that is awesome. Comma. And you give. Alright, bestiary requires that you update it. Okay. It's been a while since I ran this version of the game. Let's see. Alright, go here, active tokens. We should have one just called Fates or Fated now. Nope, it says SF. I was really hoping to change this to say Fated. Guess I could change it now before I open it. Alright. Because it turns out that SF and SH are very hard to tell the difference. Yeah. All right. All right. Let me save this out as Fated token normal May 2025. All right. Grab that. Boop, boop, boop. Bring that over here. Donzos. Where? Wait. There we go. All right. Fated, Link, Shadow. Alright. Now, as far as like Waterlink stats, he's a level 11 elite. Yeah. He's got moves, but not like crazy moves. So if we wanted to add more to him, we could. I'm trying to think like what else we could add to him. I guess he's unique. There we go. I don't really mind the idea that they have to fight him. There'll only be 4 of them because Jerry's going to be MIA. But they're all level 12, so it might be a little too easy. So maybe if they have to do this and fight, yeah, some of the others. Okay, Shadow, Goblin. Oh, Shadow Goblin are horrifying. Oh my god. Don't like that. I forgot that Twilight Princess was so heavy metal. Like you definitely don't want to be dealing with this Shadow Goblin. That's terrible. Okay. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Let's see. We could buff them. We could just buff them. Give him some templates. Alright, so what could we give him for template? Let's see. Jam and Jacks. Monstrous templates. What do you got for us? Sorcerers, Wizards, Undead. Shadow Fighter. Yes. That's what we want. Okay. DCs for monster templates. Bruh, we want the actual monster templates. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Alright. Shadow. Shadow Prince, Shadow Giant, Drop Shadow, Shadow Hooks, The Shadow. Okay. What if I type in Shadow? Yeah. Jam and Jacks, Shadow Templates. Level 13, Greater Shadow. Alright, what'd that do for you? In areas of darkness or dim light, they gain natural invisibility and becomes visible in bright light. Okay, that's not that helpful. Steel Shadow. Shadow Spawn. Slinking Shadows. I don't think any of these are actually helping us too much. Let's see. Shadow can hide or end its sneak in a creature or object shadow. I mean, that's kind of fun. When a creature's shadow is pulled free by level 7 Steel Shadow, it becomes a shadow as well. This new shadow doesn't have a Steel Shadow. It's perpetually and incurably clumsy too. That's cool. Alright. Steel Shadow. The shadow hit a living creature with a melee strike on a previous turn. The shadow pulls at the target shadow, making the creature enfeebled. This is cumulative with other enfeebled effects. If this increases... Yeah, that's fun. Alright. So, when a creature shadow is pulled free, it becomes a shadow as well. The new shadow doesn't have Steel Shadow, perpetually included, but otherwise the same stats as the original shadow. Holy shit. If the creature the shadow spawn was pulled from dies, the shadow spawn becomes a full-fledged autonomous shadow. If the creature recovers from its enfeeblement, its shadow returns to it. If the shadow is still alive when this happens, it is destroyed. Okay, that's pretty hype. That's pretty hype. So, he's hitting you with the sword. He's pulling out your shadows. Your shadows are joining the fight. I like where that's going quite a bit. Quite a bit. So, let's see. That is coming from NPC Index Undead Template. Okay. Let's see. There it is. Okay. So where is the straight up, like, shadow template? That's what I want. Seething Spirit, shadow template. There you go. Plop. Resistance to all damage, 11 except Force, which the party has in spades. Vitality or Ghost Touch. Very cool. Alright, it's got Evasive Flip, Disrupt Prey, Hunt Prey, Penetrating Shot, Whirlwind Strike. He needs something with bombs. Yeah. Bombing Run is pretty sick. It'll be like, you're not allowed to have Bombing Run. Are you crazy? Yeah. Let's see. A debilitating bomb, a healing bomb, a mega bomb. A mega bomb. Okay. What's mega bomb do? Once per round, the alchemist adds an incredibly powerful additive to a held bomb to create a mega bomb, increasing its area and power. The alchemist uses an interact action to throw a mega bomb rather than a strike. It doesn't make an attack roll. The mega bomb affects creatures in a 30-foot radius, centered within 60 feet of the alchemist. The bomb deals damage as if each creature were the primary target with a basic reflex save. On a failed save, the creature also takes any extra effects that affect a primary target, such as off guard from bottled lightning. Neat. Okay. Alright. That's pretty cool. So, let's see. Consumable. Weapon filters. Bomb. Here we go. Levels. We want level 10. There we go. Blasting Stone. I feel like those are the bombs that he uses in the game, right? Blasting Stones? There we go. Alright. When this pebble hits a creature or hard surface, explodes with a deafening blast. A blasting stone deals 3d4 sonic damage. I mean, that's not very strong. That's fine. DC 30, fortitude save, listed, okay. And you get a +1 to your attack roll with it. Okay. Sure. Damn, he's like really good with the blasting stone. Holy shit. Alright. Nice. And then I think we'll just make him, I don't know, tough. Let's see. Toughness. There we go. Let's see. Alright. That should do. That should do. I think he'll put up a little bit of a fight, but it's really like him pulling out the shadows that's going to be like the scary part of the fight. So then we need a way to make a person look like a shadow. So let me see. What kind of light can we add to someone to do that? Desaturate. Execute. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Okay. Desaturate. Bring that shit over here. Boop. Okay. And that will make a shadow version. Perfect. Alright. So then we go here. And clear the filter. Okay, that works. So 15 minutes, not bad. I want to hop back into this game for a little bit because there's some stuff I want to grab that might be useful for our campaign. So might be easier just throw everything into a compendium, since I probably don't need it today. Do we not have that compendium installed? Let's see, manage modules. Crash Finder. Yeah, we have that compendium. Where is it? Let's see. Actors, Crash Finder. Alright, fine. Outlaws. Alright. I'm just gonna start grabbing people. Just start grabbing people. So let's see. Sunset players. There we go. Just stuff them in there. I don't know where they're ending up, but I'm grabbing them. Probably just ending up at like the bottom of the pile or something. I don't know. You may not modify it because it's locked. Oh, so I'm not doing shit. Alright, hold on. Toggle. Love that. Okay. Try again. Get in the folder. There you go. Alright. B team. Mounts. Okay. I mean, we're just grabbing everything. Pachiosauruses, skeletal Pachiosauruses, Woodchop's camel, Boomer, Fossa, Kelly's Pachiosaurus. We'll grab Roxy, Sweep Up. We'll grab Terrible Mini Sand Squid. We already got a Woodchop, so that's fine. Bad guys, Boots. Oh baby. Gamer Big Unit, get in there. Seriously, I'm just going down the list. Beast, Clockwork Horse. Pretty much just trying to grab anything that was custom. Let's see. You and you. You. That guy. Sure. Casawana's Workshop. There we go. Alright. We got the Haunted Gun. I don't think we need that guy. The Alien Trader. Nice. Lucky Links. Get that guy in there. Yeah, everybody get in there. You too. Yeah, the fucking airship, throw that in there. Engine for the ship, I'll take it. Let's see. This one, you go in there. Great. Alright. What else we got? Wolfen, we don't need that. Cradle of Quartz. There we go. I was looking for you. Kosawana, the OG Claws of Time. Droxelos, was looking for him. Briite, blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then Gilded Halls. We got Ambrose, Sabora. There we go. Alright. Steam and Kingdom. Okay. Grab Bonnie Bagpipes. Okay, grab this guy. Wish good. Oh man. Alright. So grab that. Customs. Alright. Oh my god. There you go. Hop in. Desert Distraction. Just grab the whole folder. That's what I was looking for, is Kara Iron Fist for tonight's game. Dinosaurs. I think we'll be okay with the dinosaurs. Headshot the Rot. Yeah, sure. Yoink. Homebrew. That's fine. Humanoids. I'll take all of them. Give me all of them. Yeah. Players, they're familiars. Pepito. Incredible. Testami. Go. Barrel and bullet. Where the hell are all these people coming from? Gold Tank Reserve. Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's see. Run and Gun, East of All Brewery. There was a lot of good stuff in this adventure. That was a pretty cool adventure. Let's see. Who else we want? Dash Darling. Yeah, we'll grab Dash Darling. I really should just back up the whole damn place, but I think this will be okay for now. I think. Especially since we got a game in 8 minutes. Alright. So we will bid adieu to Sunset for now. And then let's see. Alright. So we got Distracted Hero. We're gonna upload his alt art. There we go. And then he'll transform or whatevs. And then they'll have to deal with it. And then I said he had like 200 or 20 hearts worth of health. I don't know. I feel like I should just give him 200 health. But now I don't know how to like math that out so that he actually gets that much. Alright, so 193 minus 11. No, minus 175. So 8 goes into 3, 13, 5 from 13 is 8, 1, so it's 18. And then he has 11 hit points from toughness. So I should lower his HP. Okay, 175. We just need to make it 182. Okay. Yeah? Boom. 200. Alright. Okay. And I think that's that. Got the Migrani for later. Oh, right. Not a PNG. I'm pretty confident it is. Interesting. So this is what we came up with for Prince of Wolves, the robot, which I'm pretty happy with. Let's see. Contrast, brightness. There we go. Yeah, it definitely does what I want it to do. Let's see. Prince of Wolves. Faded Prince of Wolves. There we go. Okay. And paste that in. All right. Yeah, I'm not really sure how best to fit this dude into his miniature. Like that, maybe? Oof. Okay. That's another big oof. There we go. Ugh, so jagged. I don't really want to clean that shit up. Alright. Alright. Guess we'll just have to take what we got. There we go. There. That's not my favorite token that we've ever made, but I mean, kind of need it done. So this will be Faded Prince of Wolves. Token. Alright. And then we're going to go over here. Prince of Wolves. And Forge. Stolen Fate. Actors. Where am I keeping the unmatched at? I just got reconcilers. Hey, I'll put them in fiends. It's fine. Alright. Go. What? Give me a break. Alright. Alright. There we go. 30 minutes. I guess I should probably head over. Let's see. He's unique. Blah, blah, blah. Male Beastkin Ranger. Sure. A Link actor. Hovered by anyone. Go here. Prince of Wolves token. Update. And make them large. Large. Hell yeah. That looked pretty sick, actually. I mean, I was unsure, but yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. So, close that out. And, yeah. Not bad. Not too bad. Pretty good, even. Okay. We'll go ahead and raid Lex. Head over to run the game. So anyways, I will be back Thursday? Maybe, yeah. Thursday for Skyhaven prep. I know my prep schedule's been a mess lately, but May is just a really busy month for me at my actual job. So I mean, if you've been following for any amount of time, you know that I have a lot of trouble just having the energy or the time to stream in May, and it usually, usually gets nice in June when we get back to June. Anyways, all right, I'll be back on Thursday. Hope everybody has a great week. Enjoy the game tonight if you're watching it. Enjoy your own game if you're playing it, and I'll see you next time.